Alright, y'all, this is y'all's weekly beginning analysis for 20 December. What we're going to do is go over the setups that we see happening this upcoming week. And then, as always, we're going to go over updates on what the market has done and what we see happening every night, same time, 8 o'clock. Alright, first pair we're going to go over is going to be the UC. Looking at the weekly time frame. What's over here? Looking at the weekly time frame, they've given us a moon and closed went right above the bottom Bollinger Band on its way back up. What I foresee happening is that they're going to come up just a little bit, right? Show you on the day time frame. Come up just a little bit. They're already here at the 50 EMA. I don't foresee them coming up too much more before dropping down. On the 4-hour time frame, they're outside of the Bollinger Band, heading towards the zoom out a little bit more, heading towards the high level line, this dotted line right here. But I don't see them going any higher than this 200 right here. So anywhere between here and here is where we're expecting the M pattern before coming back down. All right, on the 1 hour, you see they've given us a moon and it's at the high level now. So any day now they can be setting up for a reversal. All right, on the EU, go to the weekly time frame. They've given us a moon and TDI is right below the top Bollinger Band. They have some space, have some room to wiggle to keep pushing up. But they've given us a sun on the daytime frame, and TDI is hit the Bollinger Band and at the top or at the high level. But it's also approaching the EMA right here. So they could come back up, give us an M, and then drop, or continue pushing. What I'm expecting to see is them come back up, give us an M, and then a short hold, short. 4-hour time frame, we've got 2 hits. This is our M right here. They come down. If you look at TDI, they're right above the bottom Bollinger Band, near the mid-level. Right. So what I'm expecting them to do is come back up and retest, like I said, on the day time frame, give us a third hit, and then drop. And then AU on the weekly time frame, they've given us a moon right below the 800 EMA. If you look down here, TDI is approaching the top Bollinger Band. That's what we like to see. On the daytime frame, they've given us a sun. TDI is outside of the Bollinger Band and above the high level line. That's what we like to see. It's showing us a reversal. First leg, second leg, and they've gapped. You see this huge gap. That's why we don't hold trades over the weekend. It's about 20 pips. But they've gapped down to the bottom Bollinger Band. So what I'm expecting for them to do is come back up, give us a third leg or a third hit to the high, either this one or this one, and then drop. I don't foresee them coming way back up here, but they could. All right, so I'll go ahead and put these shapes on here. So for the 4-hour, be a short hold long. Drag this back over here. And then coming up.
That was terrible placement, by the way.
Definitely. And then EU. Coming up to retest. And then going down short. And then AU. Coming up and then going short. All right, and I'm gonna pass it off to Nick so he can go over his.
All right, what's going on, guys? So I'm going to start off with NJ. All right, so zoom out here a little bit. We got price action up at the 800 EMA. We got a moon here pitting the 800 EMA as well as hitting the top of the top Bollinger Band. Okay, moving down to the day chart, we've been in consolidation here for just over a week now. It came just below the 50, right? But the price action really hasn't taken off quite yet. So we're looking to be able to enter here. And really, right, we know that we're going to get another entry because on the 4-hour time frame already, it's outside of the Bollinger Band, right? So we're expecting a retest before they continue moving down. Moving down to the hour time frame, again, right, all the way outside of the Bollinger Band, already approaching the low level, and we have a moon on the hour time frame. So look for that retest to be coming here in the next day or so, day or two maybe, and then we'll be pushing that trade out. All right, moving on to EJ, right? Even better setup on EJ than we had on AJ, or excuse me, NJ, right? We got first leg here and second leg on the week time frame with this original time leg still holding, right? First leg, second leg. We have our initial moon, and now we have a star over here in price actions pinning the 800 EMA. As you can see, it came out the Bollinger Band, came back, hit the 50, and towards the mid level, just like we always talk about, came back up here for its retest. Moving down to the day time frame, we've been now in consolidation for again several days, well a little bit over a week. But we have our sun and a moon. So very nice to see price action starting to move down, right? And then we know it's going to come up for just a little retest, right? Because we're about to hit the bottom Bollinger Band already, right around that mid level, and on the hour time frame, you have your moon already, and it's outside of the Bollinger Band. So we know it's going to come back up for a retest. So same thing as NJ, right? Stand by. Well, that should happen in the next day or two, and be prepared to receive that trade. All right, moving on to the last pair that I have to cover is AC. So we got a pretty decent setup coming up here. So they extended the high last week, right? But we still have our moon, right? And this now is coming back up towards the top Bollinger Band. Moving into the daytime frame, right? We have again our first leg outside of the Bollinger Band, approaching the high level, right? So we're waiting for that first leg to complete on the daytime frame, and then further validation is on the 4-hour time frame, right? We have our sun, right? It's already coming back up for the second leg, the retest, right? So first leg was here, here, right? Hitting the high level and the Bollinger Band at the same time. So expect it to come back down, probably, hit the mid level before it comes back up for a retest, and it might just continue to retest, continue up to retest. So that'll be an interesting trade to look out for here. As always, feel free to reach out with any questions. We're always here every day at 8. we do these webinars, and feel free to tune in.
Y'all have a good week.